Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will, and we are
Orchestrated!
Demon Slayer, y'all. Episode 6. Swordsman accompanied by a demon?
Something like that.
Yes.
Swordsman accompanied by a demon. Last on, Tanjiro passed the final selection as well as 3 others. They got to choose their ore of the sword. They got their own crow to assign them missions. To these guys' surprise, it can talk, and it's very loud and obnoxious.
Very weird.
Nezuko's awake after being in a sleep coma. God, that'd be wonderful just to sleep for 2 years. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, your body getting no nutrition. So good. You just like decrepit.
Tanjiro got his sword, and he has a mission to go to a village where women have been disappearing every single night.
Yeah, let's kill this demon.
So guys, if you enjoy our reaction, leave a like, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you know when we drop more Demon Slayer reactions. Comment down below what you thought about the episode. And we got this on Patreon. If y'all want to check this out 1 week in advance along with whatever other shows we're watching at this moment, click the link in the description. It helps us out, and you get to join Discord and chat it up with the whole community of WTR fans and us.
And this is not a market substitute. We do not own it, so make sure you go support it on whatever streaming service you prefer that is legal. And then come back and watch ya boys. We're gonna jump into this. Let's punch it. Bah! Oh, that's not pleasant. Oh, that's not pleasant. You see that?
Yeah, I did.
That was creepy.
What was that? You didn't see the
That was
reflection
creepy
over
as
there?
hell. The music was playing, sorry, pause it.
Dude, that's what I've seen like 7 times. Do you not remember when I freaked out like a couple weeks ago
No.
when we were reacting? I was like, what the fuck was that? And you guys were like, it was nothing. And
I don't remember you doing that.
There was a
Is it car lights?
It's car lights passing on the
It
refrigerator.
looks like a silhouette of somebody in the kitchen.
Yeah!
That was so
That
creepy.
happened a lot last week.
The fact that Adam saw it too, I was like, holy shit.
Dude, I don't.
The music.
I'm not gonna lie. That's why in the reaction specifically, I don't look over there.
If this is kept in our fridge, some white thing reflected off of it. And it
I'll take a
freaked us
picture.
out.
The only time you see my house for now. Alright,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Well,
11
that's why I
seconds.
said hour, but whatever.
Ours, we all live here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Fire. I like the fit. What the fuck is this?
She has to come with us. You know who would love her? Eraserhead. She
Why?
sleeps in a blanket all day long. Also, while this is playing, I listened to this woman sing this live. Oh
Really
my
good?
gosh, is she amazing.
That's awesome.
Like,
Jinx.
you always listen to people and then they just aren't good live because the studio always helps them. Lisa, whoever you are,
Fire.
I love you. Wow. Okay, sorry. Whoa! I haven't really ever looked up. I just love the music. He's got lightning powers.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, like 6 episodes in, I haven't really paid attention.
Yeah, dude. No, I literally vibe out. I vibe out so hard every time this happens.
Too good of a song to look up.
Damn.
It's got a vibe.
Tanjiro、
Tanjiro.
お前が鬼殺隊の任務を始めるにあたって説明しておきたいことがある。お前が着ている鬼殺隊の隊服、それは特別な繊維でできている。雑魚鬼の爪や牙ではこの隊服を裂くことすらできない。お前の持っている日輪刀、持ち主によって色が変わり、それぞれの色ごとに特性がある。
What is the black
し
saber?
かし黒い歯になるものは数が少
Oh,
な
of
すぎ
course.
て少
Not much is known about them. Okay.
わからなすぎて
It is meant only for the main characters.
わからなすぎて出世できない剣士は黒い歯なのだと言われている。
Wow, that's great.
俺、鬼殺隊でどうかは分からない
Till today.
必ず禰豆子を人間に戻してみせます。
あ、そうだな。
そう
そうなるとわしも信じてる。それとこれ
What's up with our anime shows having siblings having to help the other one get their bodies back or
This is
something?
just a new era Full Metal, honestly.
Really?
岩漆を塗って外側を固めたので強度も上がっている。
Nice.
So stronger and lighter. Perfect.
Your new little home.
ネズコ、この中に入ってくれ。できるか？
Shrink, 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 shrink.
これからはいつも一緒だからな。
Bro, that's kind of fucked up. She just gotta sit in nothing.
Dude, she has to be tiny, tiny. Look at that.
ちょっといいか。
Aw. It's like sending him off to be a boy or a man now.
Right?
So sweet.
Sending him off to boarding school.
Show him your face. Come on, man.
The Mandalorian and Grogu. It's part of my religion.
Now would have been a great time for him to be like, hey, how'd you know those kids that are dead?
Yeah.
Why didn't he say anything?
大丈夫か？
Should learn Morse code to like talk through him. You
ネ
know?
ズコ？
禰豆子は人の血肉を食らう代わりに体力を回復
So
してい
she's
るのかも
probably
しれない。
sleeping right now.
ネズコ、ゆっくり休んでろ。
That was like crazy computer generated down there.
No.
北西の町ってここなのかな？
Wait, they just told him to go northwest to a town? That's it? They didn't say what it was, where it was. How the fuck is he supposed to find out?
He's gotta be a detective. He's gotta start asking around, doing his full duty. Detective Tanjiro on the job.
That's the kid that lost the girl last episode.
かずみさんよ。
Why does his scar look different every episode? Why does it look different every episode?
It's growing. It's growing.
No, it used to be like completely covered that corner. Now it's like in like weird forms.
やだ。
Holy shit.
若い子の酒。
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's like different.
Oh my gosh.
Does it show his power level? Is that what's going on right now?
ちょっとお話を聞きたいので。
It's like his hair joined his
ここで
skin.
聡子さんは聞いたんだ。
Ingrown hair,
信じても
forehead.
らえないか
It
も
also
し
used
れ
to
ない
be like lighter, like a pinkish skin color, not like this like red.
信じますよ。信じる。
He's
What are you
presenting.
doing? What the hell, dude?
That's so fucked. Ew, that is disgusting.
まだらというか。変な感じだ。
He's getting beat up.
ふざけるな。
Oh, the family. Poor kid, dude. Oh, maybe give the scarf for smelling? Like Tanjiro's a dog. Here, buddy, smell this. Tell me where to find her.
Will, you're onto something.
Dude, he is just a
All,
freaking...
all fours everywhere.
He's a drug canine, that's it.
Where's the contraband? Where are the other drugs?
Vengeance.
Hockey pants.
本当に消えたんだ。信じます。そのために俺はここに来ましたから。
You don't think this kid would have sniffed the whole town if he didn't believe you?
It is a big ass town, yeah.
もうこんな時間だ。
This is when it's gonna be most potent.
あいつらは夜活動します。だから休むわけにはいかない。ここら辺にも新しい匂いを見つけま
That
し
is
た。
the demon music.
必ず近くにいるはずです。
Here's an idea. Go to where there's women.
の底。
True. That's a good point.
Or just walk around with a woman.
With a woman stealing demon.
当分の間ガ 外出を控えるようにし
God
ます
dang it, they're all hiding
お
now.
母様ではおやすみ
Tell
なさい
every woman to go inside near light. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
And then be with one woman outside in the dark.
But conceal your presence. They don't know you're there.
Yes.
So she's like alone. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
The sludge villain.
Oh, I hate that so much. Makes my skin crawl, man. Oh,
Ugh.
stop.
It's pride.
I was gonna say that too. I hate
But
that
worse,
thing too.
but it's like gooey.
There's consistency issues now. Ugh.
I hate that so much. Oh my god.
さらわれた子たちはどうなったのかしら
You about to find out.
Yeah.
You about to find out real soon. Ew, what is he in?
Oh!
What? It's like...
Oh, is that how it steals them? Because it just vanishes, right? Just takes it into the next dimension.
Chandra, where you at?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
匂いが強くなった鬼が現れてる
Whoa. With the girl on her back, too. Or on his
I
back.
forget that she's in there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wait, how did he jump over a building? Ain't he just a person?
I mean, he's been training for a couple years. Remember the breathing technique? He gets like super good at strength.
I need to start learning breathing techniques.
人間の女の人
Ningen.
どこにもいない
Dude, that shot.
It's like a video game.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Under the ground.
匂いが一番濃い場所
Oh.
ここだ
Whoa.
Oh. We hit oil.
Black gold.
Oh. Nice. Okay, but now you need to jump into it and kill it.
What is this thing? This
Oh, look at the outfit.
Look
Oh,
at
it's a
this.
goth demon.
Look at this edgelord, dude.
鉄気術という特殊な術を使う鬼は異能
The hot topic demon, my favorite type.
そのような鬼とも戦うことになるだろう。
さらった女の人たちはどこにいる
Oh, that is horrible.
So awful.
Oh,
Dude, that thing is pissed.
that is like the worst speech I've ever heard.
地面や壁なら多分どこからでも出てこられる何もない空中からでも出てくる可能性がある
This music makes me think of like Godzilla.
この鬼が潜っている間も匂いを消せない
Oh. So that's what it's probably gonna keep doing,
It's
man.
coming.
Oh, man.
この方
Fifth form.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
They're all wearing different clothes. It's multiple. Look at that.
蜂の方
Oh man, so it's more than one demon that's doing the work. Oh man.
That's so cool.
Get hit by the water basin.
Damn, why
Just hit it? Okay.
why do we cut here?
To give your heart a lack of palpitations.
人間を鬼に変えられる血を持つ鬼はこの世にただ一体のみ。
Only
Only
one.
one type or just one demon?
今から1000年以上前、一番初めに
Wait,
行
what?
ったもの。
Wait.
それがお前の家族の敵だ。
What?
そいつならば。
Wait, is there only one?
Yeah.
Or one type?
No, it's
I'm
a
very-
one.
So Tanjiro happened to come across the one
その鬼の名は
Sakuna. Oh. Michael Jackson. Oh, that's why he keeps saying it.
辻無惨。
蜂の方
Who's on?
立ちつぼ
Oh yeah, let's go.
全ての鬼の急所を外れている。途中で型を変えたからだ。
Ew.
Ew.
They're gonna like reattach him quick
Yeah.
before he gets us again. Are they all the same?
群れないと聞いた。
So they're like 3 parts of
一
the
人
same
の鬼が3
thing.
人に分散してるんだ。
Yeah.
2人を守りながら3人の鬼を切る。
I feel like he needs help.
必ず
It would be
鬼を。水の呼吸。
through the face.
Whoa, the
Woo! Okay, that's pretty cool.
また浅い。
Too shallow. Come on, man. Ah. Ugh, the sound, dude.
負荷を置いてきない。人を守りながらでは刀も思い切り
Yeah,
食えない。
I was gonna say, he's gotta like watch himself.
邪魔をするな。女のセフラ落ちるだろうが。もう今その女は16になっているんだよ。
ええ
早く食わないと刻一刻で味が落ちるんだ。
It's like a lamb.
So they've already been eating the other ones.
冷静になれ。
My other self?
まあいいさ。この町では随分16の娘を食ったからな。どれも肉付きがよく美味だった。
That's crazy
俺は
shit.
満足だよ。
Oh,
Ew.
God.
God, why did they do that?
Oh, I hate that dude. Oh.
It's so bad.
誰のことかね。この収集品の中にその娘のかんざしがあれば。
Those Pokemon badges.
Yeah. He's very proud of his collection.
Gym badges. Excuse me.
Okay, can we not do this little whisper crap?
It's
I imagine you hate like forks and knives
Yeah,
and grinding.
yeah, dude.
Fucking hate that.
No, it's like chalk.
Yeah,
Yeah, chalkboard.
Nails on a
Or
chalkboard.
ice speech from A Song of Ice and Fire, dude. Hate that stuff.
Wow.
Great color visuals. No,
Oh,
no, I take it back. Take it back.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh! Take
So
the head,
close.
dude. Just kill one of them. If he kills one of them, does that count for the others, or like personalities,
I
or is
don't
there only
know.
one?
Oh shit.
Oh, gosh.
Motherfucker's head spun around.
なぜ人間の分際で鬼を連れて
Oh, the title.
She's about to put the beats on you. Let's go.
意味がわからない。
Kill that one.
Yeah, well,
Where'd
we
he
take
go?
off the head before it exorcised itself back to life.
I really hate that effect. Everything about this demon I fucking hate.
Nezuko.
Oh.
It's kind of like, yeah, it's like them. Must be freezing cold hands.
気休めにしかならんかもしれんが、禰豆子が眠っている間にわしは暗示をかけた。
暗示。
人間は皆お前の家族だ。
Oh, wow.
人間を守れ。
Ah.
That's good.
Well, thank you for that, sir. That'll make life easy.
Oh.
Whoa! Make life easy.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, man. That was a good one. That was a good one, guys.
次回第7話鬼物人無惨
Oh,
Damn
Fred.
it.
Muzan. Muzan Kibatsuji?
Kibatsuji.
Kibatsuji? Alright.
Why did they make him look like Michael Jackson?
Well, I don't know if he actually looks like it. I just know he's that hair strand and that hat, and Adam says it every time.
Bro,
so
he looks like
maybe.
he's straight out of a Smooth Criminal music video. Like, there's no way.
I'm trying to get around it, so I just don't think of human hip-hop. Boots and
Fatsusuji.
He starts moonwalking on the screen.
Jenny, are you okay?
Yeah, I swear, if when they fight him, if he does like a moonwalk, like lean forward, Michael Jackson does to dodge like a head slice, I'm not watching this.
Jenny. I hope he does it, actually. Though I'd rather see somebody like that in JoJo when we get around to it one day. Y'all, this was episode 6, Swordsman accompanying a demon. Best episode so far for me.
Fire.
Yeah. Keeps increasing, Adam.
Yeah, buddy.
I said this to our buddies Caleb Zink, that we always talk about. Talking about Demon Slayer because they both have watched it. That this show to me is just like not all encompassing, but like the general premise of the siblings is just a Full Metal. It's just it's just a modern Full Metal album.
Yes.
I
realized that today.
Yeah, I had said that like prior. I feel like I might have said it on one of the earlier videos. I don't know, but I mean, literally, it's just other than the fact that Tanjiro doesn't have anything specifically that he has lost. Like the whole help being the older brother, trying to help the younger sibling regain their normal human life, you know. So, anyways.
Well, at least loss of I guess the relationship is still kind of there.
Yeah.
Through hypnosis in a way. And some residual original Nezuko. But I guess you could say he lost his sister. Which is still a loss of something.
Yeah,
it's not like a
family.
It's not like a body part, but
Yeah.
But you could definitely see the Full Metal in the storytelling, which is cool because I like Full Metal.
Yeah, it's good. It's not a knock at all. It's not that similar. It's just it's like this generation's Full Metal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I found myself the most invested in this one. I think I think it's hard because I didn't really like the first 2 episodes. And I had seen them a year ago, so that's the only thing I really had to go off of because I don't follow anime culture super well. So even though I knew there was a super hype culture for Demon Slayer, I only had the first 2 episodes to go off of to associate it. Anytime it's on TikTok or an Instagram post, because like I always say, you can see things, but unless you know the context, it's not a spoiler. So you can know something's Demon Slayer, but you don't know what it's about. So the only thing I had to associate was 2 episodes that I thought were relatively okay.
Yeah.
But as each episode passes and the world starts to build, you got beautiful images. Darn near every shot is like a comic book shot. And Tanjiro's actually super likable. And Nezuko, whether she doesn't have a personality, but she's really sweet and cute, just imagery-wise, or picture-wise. And they really have not family matters at the core of this show, but I don't know what it is. There's a heart, I guess. There's a heart to the show. You can see that already in the subtext of everything that's going on.
Yeah.
That there's maybe not present now, but maybe by the time the story's over, or maybe by the time the first arc is done. I don't know. There's something about it that's kind of charming.
Yeah, I mean, and it's always nice to have a character that has a good heart that's really focused on because I mean, a lot of stories, not just anime, it's not always so there might be a noble cause within everything, but it's not the forefront. Whereas even though that he cares about saving this girl more than anything, he still cares immensely about saving other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The most atypical superhero personality.
Yeah.
Or not atypical, but the one that most people strive for. Almost like a Deku. Although Deku doesn't have a specific person that he's protecting. He just wants to be a great hero and protect everybody.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it feels personal. You know, Tanjiro is he goes out of his way. He's doing everything he can to save his sister, but he's going out of his way to make sure he helps other people, praying for the enemy or the people that have suffered and gotten to the place where they're a horrible demon. And I mean, like, I know it was his mission to help this kid, but like, he's still, you know, he can do it in a way that not necessarily like saving people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
More so just like kill the demon, but not necessarily needing to save like other people. So
Yeah.
Good
Is
kid.
this like shonen? Like
It might be, yeah.
like if I was to ever, based off like how you always describe shonen, like for younger people
Young
that you can learn
males.
lessons. Yeah. Or I mean, I don't know why it'd be specifically males. I feel like
It is.
anyone can. But I'm saying I feel like anyone can take
Yeah.
the lessons you're getting from this, especially a younger audience. But like I would put this more in like how I feel when I watch a My Hero or like a Full Metal,
Yeah.
where I might not be tuning in for this like a Vinland Saga or Attack on Titan, where I have to sit and think about what I just watched and how it's going to impact the next 5 episodes. But you can watch it and still like super, like that's what I meant by like heart. Like you tune in for the emotional strings that they'll give you, or like the relationships that will build, or the character development, or the tier is shonen wise, like the elevation of the character and how they become bigger. Like the scar that you might be implying correctly might be him tearing up each episode as he gets his lessons, you know, if that's what it is. But yeah, it's very different from like a Vinland, but it's still, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It has a lot going for it already. So
we started with him leaving Urokodaki.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
They got the box, new box, put Nezuko in.
yeah.
Um,
Did you notice the like steel that like encases it?
yeah.
It's like crow. It's
Yeah.
right. It looks like a crow on the 4 corners.
Yeah, I think so.
And then it has like a little
Might be.
little white pupils, which is what I thought it was supposed to be a crow, but
Yeah.
I would have. Well, I don't really remember the design of this. It's not on here.
no, he doesn't.
But I would just think because waves, because
Yeah.
he has waves on his robe.
That too. When I get a better look at it, I saw the black steel or whatever metal is holding it, and noticed there was white like nails or whatever's strapping it to the wood, and I thought it might be a crow reminiscent of Demon
Yeah.
Slayer core.
Yeah. Okay, was it not later in the episode, or was this when he talked about the one demon that turned his sister?
That was later. That was like a revelation they revealed as he was fighting the emo demons.
Well, whatever. We'll bring it up now. 'cause
Yeah.
It was brought up in this conversation, or in these conversations.
Out of nowhere. I don't know why it associates with the demons he was fighting now.
I think it was just because later on he brings up, he's like, I gotta capture at least one and ask them about Muzan, and asking them about turning a demon back to a human.
I hope he doesn't make that like his crutch and then can't kill demons in the process.
Yeah.
Like I
Well,
have to take him in
Well,
alive.
that's what I'm like. I was like, dude, if you spend all that time trying to do that, like, how are we gonna?
Well, it's already hard because he has Nezuko,
Yeah.
which isn't necessarily a crutch. It's like an advantage, but it has disadvantages alongside it, maybe.
Yeah.
Because he
It
has to make
could
sure
lead
she
to
doesn't eat
disadvantages.
anyone,
Yeah.
which is already lowers him below other demon slayers that don't have to worry about that. And then on top of that, he can't kill other demons because he has to try to get evidence like Batman.
Yeah.
That's gonna be okay. That'll be a challenge.
But so there's only one type of demon that can turn humans into demons,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Muzan,
Muzan.
Kibatsu Suji.
But so the way they explained it, the way Giyu explained it, right, is that the demon's blood has to mix with your blood,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how you turn.
Yeah.
And
So
he
does
made
he-
it
so
seem
does
like
he-
it was a general thing.
Yeah, he made it seem like it kind of just happens. I mean, I guess that's like, on a need-to-know basis from the Demon Slayer Corps. You don't need to tell them that the first demon that ever existed is going around turning people.
Unless Master just slipped up and shared very classified info. Maybe they just maybe Giyu said it openly as deploy to people. Like, oh, it's any demon can do it, but he's Giyu's on the hunt for Mutsan or whatever the person's name is.
Yeah.
Muzan.
I keep referring to try to find a name.
Don't-
Yes,
I'm
his
not.
name, yeah.
But what is it? It's Mutsan?
Muzan, Kibatsu Suji.
Muzan. Okay.
Isn't that what the movie was called? Muzan.
Ooh, Mugen.
No,
Mugen
Mugen Train.
Train. Fuck. God, close.
Never mind.
I thought we were onto something too.
Good, Dan, we figured out.
That's when they
This
get
is-
him.
this
That's
is
when Michael
Lair-
Jackson's
this
dead.
This is Lair Train. So he turns.
Why does it have to look like Michael Jackson?
Wait, so, but
Frick.
what? Sorry, I'm like really struggling to figure out. So do all demons come from him, or do?
Or a Rukadaki.
So like there is no such. Is that the only way you become a demon? Is by getting.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense because there's so many demons, right? Unless he was the first, or she, whatever they are, whoever Mutsun is the first, and whoever that person bites, then they can spread it like an infection.
Muzan,
Right?
He said Muzan was the very first demon, and he's been around for 1,000 years.
Because where do all these demons come from? Unless they are...
1,000 years is a long time.
I don't know, dude. Like, is that supposed to imply that the beast creature we saw last episode or 2 episodes ago
Was infected by. But when he was a little boy, he was
ancient,
turned.
like thousands of years ago, and then it only got bigger over the 5 people it ate?
Remember, it fought a Rukadaki who's only like 50 years old. He's been in there for
Then
40 years.
I don't know, so it's okay.
So.
But that was when he was young. I don't know.
He
Screw it.
ate, a Rukadaki found
Yeah.
the brother, and the brother was human, so he wasn't 1,000 years old. But anyways, interesting. I mean, we don't have all the information. I'm sure we'll learn more about how demons are turning, but that's interesting.
Adam, I want to hear a bit from you. I know the audience loves to hear your thoughts. Your first 5 episodes, what were your initial impressions, like however many years ago, 2 years ago, when you first watched this? What was some of like the first draw-ins for you?
I mean, you see my reaction just in these past few episodes. I'm obsessed with the graphics in this show.
Yeah.
You just saw Tanjiro is just an amazing character. I love what a kind soul he is.
He really is sweet. Like,
He is.
you can it's subtle things about his mannerisms, like how he just approaches the kid today. I believe you right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, you know,
And
like,
then
Edward would be like, yeah, shut up, I'm trying to figure it out. Like,
You
he
know?
did little shit to
He
him.
didn't even take a break. He spent all day sniffing around town.
yeah. But like little subtle things like that can show like his heart right
Yeah.
off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So graphics, Tanjiro. I mean, I agree with you with the graphics. It's literally stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, a lot of 3D used in this episode specifically. The boats, the traveling, his feet. A lot of his shots with his feet were all CG. Not bad. I know sometimes we're iffy, but that'll probably be an ongoing conversation each episode, whether we like it or not. But
I'm just very invested in this story. I don't know. It might be something to do with family too that I like. That he's doing this for his sister. That could be it. He just wants to turn her back, and I think that's just it's sweet.
yeah, is that what got you into Full Metal too? That kind of relationship tie,
The brothers. Yeah.
bound by familial ties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we go to the town, I think was the next thing.
Can we bring up what you said?
Oh, the scar. Yeah, well, I mean, like, we briefly brought up, like, why the fuck does it look different? Like, it's not every episode, but, like, this episode was, like, visibly different. Like, when he was younger, it was, like, clearly, like, a burn patch.
It looked
or
like
something.
a bruise. Like a bruised burn.
I don't think that's a thing. A bruised burn. I mean, I don't think it looked like a bruise. It looked like a scar, like the like your skin.
Like,
You know,
like a birth defect almost. Like
I thought that the way that like they drew the skin, how you could like, I mean, they drew like the little lines, almost like a deformity. Like, you know, when you see like someone that is
A birthmark.
like burn. No, what I'm trying to say is when you see someone that's like a burn victim of some sort, whether it's like on their arm or something, like the skin doesn't grow back smooth. It ends up like being crumpled
And it's
stuff
shiny.
Like that. It's crippled,
I thought it
shiny.
looked patchy.
Huh?
I thought it looked patchy, like it was patched onto him.
Well, yeah, but like that's what it looked like originally, and then
Today it looks like a flame. Yeah, it looks like that.
wait
Hey.
a minute, hold on. It changed with the demon blood. He had the blood of the demons was all over his face at the end of that episode, and then like literally at the end of last episode or beginning of last episode when he was done, he had blood all like here and here. Whether it was his blood or like the demon's blood.
The demon threw him into a tree.
Yeah, but then he fought for like another like 10 hours.
He smacked his head though.
Yeah. But he had blood on it, and now it looks different. So I'm assuming it has something to do with the blood.
You noticed it right when he was about to go walk.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was like
guy.
zoomed in on like the side of his face, and instead of being like this like weird like kid drawn sun on the corner, it was like a red lightning bolt.
Yeah,
It's just like what the fuck.
Or it's what Adam's saying. He hit the tree, and because it got touched, it smeared down. Like if you push it, it like moves.
Ah.
But it like healed like the port, like the center of normal skin.
Like
so.
What is that? It's like when you get liquid under your iPhone cover, and then if you press on it, it like starts to like spread.
An air bubble, yeah.
Just start making shapes. Write your name Tanjiro on your head.
No, jeez. Yeah. So I don't like. I mean, I'm not really sure what to think about that. I'm assuming I'm gonna go with it's a blood thing.
He also uses his head to fight all the time, and everybody says,
Oh,
his head hurts so hard!
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
He's got a demon inside his skull.
It's definitely weird.
Yeah, I don't know what to read from it.
Yeah. I mean,
It's obviously something important, but they'll draw attention to it when it's
yeah.
time. So we go to the town. He's very sweet to the man who everybody's like, oh my gosh, was that the guy? And starts sniffing the ground like a dog, using his special sense. Which, when we see it, it's a gaping glue, like a pile of dark shit on the ground.
Sploosh.
Sploosh. No, sploosh is good. That's from holes. That's stuff you drink. Don't disrespect the sploosh.
Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. At this time, I forgive you. Holes reaction coming in 2022.
I hate. Okay, so you know like when you're alone in a house or in a dark room and like you feel like something's behind you
Ew, don't.
and you like run away. No, don't.
The light.
Don't give me ideas in my head tonight.
Oh come on, like.
Eren Yeager staring at me from the corner.
No, not that. But just like something that's like coming behind you. I dealt with that a lot when I was a kid. I mean, even now, like I don't like walking through like hallways or something like in the pitch black. Like I think.
Oh, I won't lie. I'm the dude where I turn off the lights and I'm downstairs. I'll run up the stairs.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna run.
Yeah. Well, like okay.
Basement demons are gonna grab your feet.
Not to reference something that nobody's gonna know about, but like our church that we grew up going to, when you're walking through, sometimes when it's dark, I mean, like it just feels like there's like a presence behind you, and that's just like the darkness. Like it's my natural reaction to it, but like the way that sounded too, and the way it followed, oh dude, that makes my skin crawl. Like I don't know if that's like a phobia or something. Yeah. Because it's not like I don't mind like the dark. It's more so like walking and dark being behind me.
It's the Hot Topic Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Hot Topic Freddy Krueger.
So I didn't get the paralysis demon feel like where something's in the corner watching me from this. I just got disgusted by like if in real life I was just walking and I looked over there and I just saw like a puddle that like was there and then just dipped into the ground.
Yeah.
Like Mirio from My Hero, like kind of thing. Like just kind of sinks in
But,
seamlessly.
Goopy.
I'd hate that.
Yeah.
And then if it like re-emerged and then disappeared back into the ground, like that stuff's creepy.
It's like ink.
Yeah.
But it's weird because it's like there because Tanjiro was able to stab it. You know what I mean? It's not like he's like opening up a portal and going to like he could be going to like a like another dimension that you can't really touch.
I kind of wish he jumped into it, honestly.
It looked like it was water though.
Yeah, but
like everything about it had that like water sound effect, and he was reaching through. It almost looked like there was like gas bubbles or something, whatever that is. But
and it can expand because it expanded around her bed, and then
kidnapped her.
Did exactly the Freddy Krueger thing, except it didn't pull her into hell.
Pulled her into Arcane.
Arcane, a land of magic. I didn't get that impression
and poopy,
at all.
disgusting water.
Poopy, disgusting water.
He said goopy.
Oh,
he
sorry.
said poopy.
Poopy goopy. But it's not just one demon, I think. Do you think it's 3 demons, or do you think it's personality split?
Tanjiro said it's a demon that dispersed itself into 3.
But they were all like different personalities.
And they had their own like
Well, they all just called him other me.
other self.
Other
yeah.
self.
Like
yeah.
it's left brain, right brain, and then the version
Well, the
that got
one-
whatever is left over.
The one said, I'm stuffed. I don't need to eat. And the other one was like, but I'm not. I want to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're connected, like, because they never really like came out of the hole fully.
Yeah.
I wonder if like down beneath they all just like connect to like the same waist. You know what I mean? There's just like one set of footsteps, and they're all just like running around, like those things are in front of car.
Like 3 Machamps in one.
It's like those memes that came out the past few years where like, what are the heads that are out? The heads that
Doug Trio.
the Pokemon?
Yes.
Where it shows like what's underneath the earth. Or the heads, the giant metal, the headstones, the real life stones. What are those called?
The Easter Island heads.
Yeah.
Those guys, like how there's bodies underneath all sitting in a chair and they're all just like elevated above the ground or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Except they're all conjoined.
That's disgusting. I hate them. And the teeth grinding thing.
That's
That
probably
was
the
awful.
worst. Probably the worst thing about them.
And they just kept doing it. It was the one. The one did it, and then they all started doing it.
Yep.
I'm
Now,
like,
here's a really cool comparison, and this isn't a spoiler because it never was featured in the HBO Game of Thrones series. In the books, the undead, or specifically the White Walkers, have a speech.
That's how they talk.
I don't know if it's called ice speech, but they crackle their teeth.
like
And
ice
it's
crack.
like kind of like that. How it's like kind of like chalkish, like. And that's I never heard a depiction of it, but if I had to ever guess
It
that,
would be like that.
and that's terrifying. I hate that. That makes my
Skin
body
crawl.
spine chill. I don't like it at
Yeah.
all. I want to cut that head off. Tanjiro was pissing me off
Oh.
that he wasn't slicing its neck off to stop it.
Yeah.
Worst demon so
It's
far
like,
in the show, easily.
Are they tickers from Gears of War? The little creatures that blow up? And they
Yeah, they do that.
Gosh, dude,
they
I
get close to
hate
you,
that.
and they blow up.
Ugh.
Yeah, I have very sensitive ears. I don't like when people rub their fork and knife on a plate.
Oh!
I really hate that sound.
Oh, I hate it when I do it by accident.
Yeah.
I cut too hard through the meat with a knife and it hits the metal of the plasticware. But not the plastic, what, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Explain myself to you.
Porcelain or something.
Yeah.
This doesn't have to be in the video, but every time your brother would be like, we would play Xbox with your brother late night, he'd always be eating like ice cream or something, and he'd always do that. He'd have his mic on, it's like scraping
I
the
can hear it.
I would always yell at Zach and be like, "Bro, please
I can
stop."
hear it.
Trying to get all the liquid bits of it, like when you get to the bottom of the ice cream and it starts to melt, so you gotta scoop it into your mouth.
I can hear it.
It's just crazy. I don't like that stuff.
Well, anyways,
Yeah, so
Tom-
worst demon.
yeah, worst demon. Tanjiro was trying to switch forms to fight, but it's like he couldn't go all out because he's trying to not hit the girl and the boy that are there. And Nezuko popped out and was like, "Boom! I'm here." Leg kick, knock him back, and Urukadaki said that he did a little hypnotizing on her so that she knows all humans are her family.
Yep.
And
Don't ever forgive the demons.
and don't ever forget the
They're
demons.
your
Fight
enemy.
them if they hurt humans. Like they're the enemy, which was cute because when she came up and saw the boy holding the girl, she pictured herself and Tanjiro when they were younger. So that was really sweet.
I don't know the lore of hypnosis. I don't really even know if I fully believe it. I don't know. There's evidence on whether it could be or not be, whatever. But does it, in the lore of it, isn't it forever stable until the command is given to take it away? Or does it dissipate over time?
Yeah, a magician or hypnotist would usually say, "When I snap, you're gonna act like a T-Rex. Snap." Right. And then he says, "When I snap again, you'll be back to yourself." Like that. I'm not a hypnotist.
Certified hypnotists, all three of us right now. Fall asleep. But yeah, so I wonder if it will stop working one day, or
Yeah.
is she good forever until he decides I don't like Nezuko.
Yeah. Wake up.
Fall asleep.
No, wake up.
React, you're scared. Ah! The tenants are gonna take us out of this apartment. Yeah, so that's interesting.
Yep. And
I have a more interesting question.
oh boy, yeah.
Do fishnets exist yet in this time period? The most pressing question.
You ever seen those? I know you haven't been on TikTok in a while, but you ever seen those like TikToks where it's like me wanting to be emo and it's like somebody just like fucking mimic it, like they like put their hair down, they're like, no, I don't want the world to see it. Oh dude, don't do this.
What's the song that you sing? The boy band song everybody sings in those memes?
I don't know.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. Whatever. It's Papa
I'll
Roach.
remember it eventually and then interrupt
It's
our
Papa Roach.
reaction
With it.
content.
Yeah.
So
I don't think they existed in this time period.
I don't know. I thought the demon had fishnets.
He definitely did. They definitely did. They looked like interesting. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But they so
I'd be a pretty cool demon, I feel like.
you would.
I feel like I'd be a cool demon.
Yeah, I
Not
don't know
the
about
emo
that.
version, but like I feel like
No, I know.
I don't know about that.
I'd be a good titan.
Yeah.
My beard would like translate well
Yeah.
with a titan.
You would definitely be a freaking scary.
Imagine a Titan with a handlebar mustache. What?
Imagine a Titan with
All
clothes.
right, just spoilers for AOT for like the next 20 seconds, then come back. I noticed today that Zeke's beard translates like
Yeah.
the beast beard today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never noticed that, but like,
Grisha's did it too.
yeah. Well, that was more noticeable, but I think the monkey part kind of translated, and I didn't think of it until today. Anyway, we're back.
Why did
Okay, we're not back.
Aaron
One more
had
second.
short hair in the beginning of the series, and whenever it changed, it'd have long hair. Now he's got the long hair. It's still long hair.
Well, it got longer.
Oh, okay.
It got longer in season 4.
definitely
All right, we're back to Demon Slayer.
Anyways, yeah, fishnets. Not sure if they're actually around.
Right.
Urukadaki, though. Fuck, I don't remember what I was gonna say about that. Tanjiro
More to do with Muzan?
wants to figure out Muzan, so he's like, I need to ask these questions. We need to do it.
Oh, I meant your Rogadaki who didn't have
Yeah, I
anything to
don't
do with Muzan.
remember. I had something I was going to say about Rokudaki before
Sorry,
we
the
got into
fishnets were
AFC.
very pressing. I'm very sorry for that.
It's
thought.
all good.
It's so
Very
sorry.
important
I'm so
topic.
sorry. While he's trying to gather that thought, I didn't really have a follow up thought. I was just honestly trying to help Will get some time to gather his thoughts because I was rudely interrupting him
No, you're
with a
fine.
very pressing question.
You're fine. Damn. I feel like it was important to like. This.
I will say, I am so happy you picked up on the mark changing on his forehead because I didn't pick up on that until 2 or 3 months ago.
I was gonna. Damn.
Okay, well then it's not important to the story yet to Adam. Maybe it's a season 2 part 2 thing because the other day I was like, damn, I guess the eyes mean nothing because no, it was the fact that I said the eyes might be like having dead person's eyes and you go, well, I'm not sure, I'll just tell you that I don't know, and I was like, damn Adam, don't tell me because now it means it's not a thing answered yet.
In fairness, though, sometimes Adam doesn't remember all of the things.
True.
So, like, he could genuinely just not remember.
Watch the scar like become like a huge vital part, and then Adam like realizes 3 months ago, oh shit, that's why it was like a big part of the show.
Yeah.
I'm just annoyed I can't remember the emo song I wanted to sing for everybody. I thought it would be a cool moment that I get to like, I did ASMR for them last time. Was that Full Metal?
I don't know, sir.
Tune in to Full Metal if you want to hear me do ASMR sessions for you guys. But in this,
Sam's first ever. I've done it.
yeah, in this reaction series, I'll just explicitly do emo singing, just randomly.
Oh, is it
Andrew.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, I don't know the rest of the song. The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
This is the stuff that you guys
That's a
tuning in
huge
for.
emo band.
I hope you guys stay for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just kind of sick and tired some days just reviewing the episodes. Sometimes it's just important to just be like, hey,
I mean,
I'm Sam.
I'm sick.
I'm sick and tired of telling y'all stuff you already know.
Can
You guys
you
are
please-
so far ahead of these episodes. You already know the bloody episodes.
Can you please
You knew it
fix
was Michael
your hair?
Jackson. No, I'm not fixing it. I don't care if they don't like it.
No, I don't like it.
Care if you don't like it. Sick and tired of it.
All right.
Do you remember?
No, I don't, but I'm just
Alright,
going
it's
to
a
move
dead
on.
topic.
Anyways,
Good episode.
I just wanted to move on.
no, I'm just moving on from
Good
that.
episode.
Yeah, it's a good episode. I actually am liking more. I was with you. I didn't say what I was thinking earlier, but I wasn't super huge on the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, like, cool. You know what I mean? Like, but it's one of those things where, like, dude, people are obsessed with this show, so, like, it's gotta be something where it's, like,
Yeah.
really, really good.
I was hooked the second I saw his footprints in the snow.
Not me.
Jesus!
Not me.
Jesus. See,
Footprints in the sand!
I just, like...
Is that a reference?
What?
I don't know. I thought you were doing a bit. I was trying to follow.
Isn't that like a story or a poem? A guy's walking on the beach and there's 2 sets of...
That's like the most the cringy you're never alone. Jesus is always
Jesus is
with you.
The
Like
guy's
there's
walking and there's 2 sets of footprints in the sand. He's talking to Jesus. Then he turns around. There's only 1 footstep.
Sounds like a story a Facebook mom would post about.
It
is.
It's that's it.
It is.
Plus,
Why I
that's
don't know
like
about it.
pictures you'd buy at like a store for your
I'm
house.
trying to think of... I mean...
When was the last time you were on Facebook?
Fuck.
I don't even know the password to my stuff.
2012.
Recently, I checked out.
2012. I deleted it in like freshman year, or sorry, sophomore year of high
It's
school.
been a long time. When was the last time you guys were on Facebook? No shot at Facebook users.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, kind
losers.
of a shot, but
What I was going to say, and I partially had said, I didn't finish my thought, was I didn't really care for the first 2 episodes. Like, I didn't really know, like, you know, something had to have been, like, really hype that, like, because everyone's obsessed with it. But, like, to me, it hasn't been, like, a one-moment thing. It's, like, progressively each episode, I'm like, oh, this is, like, actually, like, slowly building the character of Tanjiro, but also, like you said, world building, you know, giving, like, a feel of like what this show is like and like what is our character going to experience, while also like having a nice tidbit of like mystery, because like, we don't fully understand the world that we are existing in now. That's what's making me interested in the show, is like Tanjiro plus like what are we going to do about his sister.
yeah.
I'm honestly really not a big fan of most of the 3D, so like that is not anywhere of my. I like the stuff, like the animation is cool. Like when he's like fighting, all those animations are cool. Like when he was walking in the fields today, when he was going to the town with Nezuko and he was trying to talk to her, like you were like, man, it's like looks really computer generated. I was like, honestly, that looks like shit.
It did. It looks horrible.
fucking awful.
It looked like a video game I made.
And then when it was like the water, when he was looking at the boats when he first got to town, it's like, is this the right town? I was like, not your best shot. That's why I'm like, I feel like you had said this, that sometimes they do 3D for both
Last
of you.
minute.
They do
like
it
a last minute.
They do it because it's cheaper, or it's like it's faster than doing, you know, drawing everything out, which I understand. It just doesn't really ring it as well to me. Like it looks like all the water stuff is drawn. Like when he does all his forms, I mean, is that 3D or is it drawn?
It's drawn to me.
Like, what would you? Do you think it's? I mean, it could be a little bit of both.
I don't know. It just looks so damn good though. The water bending sword stuff.
Yeah, that
I don't
looks
know.
amazing.
Is that not CGI?
I don't think.
If it's 2D, it's pretty damn good 2D.
I think it's 2D.
I think it's 2D.
That's probably where they spend all their time then, because that's a lot of stuff to. I mean, if that's hand drawn, that's a lot of work.
And that's fine. Like if that's why we do 3D shots of like scenery and everything, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
If it gives us those kind of things.
Yeah.
But if those things don't keep happening and we still get like weird like that, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's where I'm confused at. I think I brought it up in a previous episode that I saw a meme where a guy was like, all the element that you see in the show, it's not in the manga. And then you saying like that take a lot of time and effort. I think it's like why would you put it in if it's not in the manga?
Looks fucking cool.
It looks awesome.
Because, like I said, every image.
Please correct me on that too. If you're a manga reader, please correct me on that.
I'm just saying, like every image of it, like a lot of the shots in the show just like look like if you took a picture of it, could be a wallpaper for like a computer background. I guess I don't know. I guess the CG is just forgivable to me. I honestly I don't like the AOT CG a lot. Like you can see the episodes that they did it intentionally because they put so much money onto a different episode that looks phenomenal. Where this, it like, there's so much good stuff that when they show the shots that are like, okay, CGI, I'm just like, okay. Like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me a lot.
Yeah.
I also like shitty video games too, so I just don't care. As long as the storytelling is good, that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
The battery's running low, guys. I think have we said
Covered
everything?
it, Yeah.
So if you came out to this point, thank you for your support. We appreciate you guys coming out this far. Just, the whole shebang. Like the video if you can. Subscribe if you enjoy our content. If you don't, that's okay. Leave a comment of hate. It always helps us as well. It doesn't matter.
Still supporting us.
It's a support somehow. And we'll see you in the next video. Punch it!
Bye!